Hello, hello. Hello, you guys. I am actually 2 minutes early. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Welcome to Trainwreck Wednesday. Hello, Barbara. Welcome. Welcome to Trainwreck Wednesday, you guys. I'm going to try to see if I can pull myself up. I got this new camera angle going on today, y'all. So I'm going to see if I can pull myself up over here on my iPad, if that's possible. And there I am. Let me make sure I got my volume turned down though, because that does something really weird if you don't have your volume turned down. How are you guys? Welcome. All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Carol. Welcome, you guys. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Hi, sister. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trainwreck Wednesday, Hump Day. And I'm going to tell y'all, I need Hump Day more today than I ever have. So glad you guys are joining me today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to try to keep up with my comments on my iPad while I turn my camera down in a minute, so you guys can kind of get a downward look at the project that we're going to do tonight. So, but one of the things you guys saw, I want to go ahead and do the announcements first. So, you guys have all seen IOD's newest products out for the winter. They are on pre-order right now, and they are the Grapes Mold, the Merry and Bright stamp, and hold on, you guys, somebody's at my door. Hold on one second. Oh, hey, Uncle Fred. Okay, you sure? Yeah. Okay. 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 Sorry, you guys. Sorry. No one pays attention to my sign that I put on the door that says I'm on a live. So anyway, IOD's newest items for the winter release is the Figgy Pudding Transfer, the Merry and Bright stamp, and the Grapes Mold. And they are all available for pre-order right now. And once they're gone, you guys, they are gone. So the Merry and Bright stamp and the Figgy Pudding Transfers were just limited editions just for this holiday season. So once they're gone, they're gone. As a matter of fact, they're gone. The stockists can't even order those anymore. So they are available and up on my website if you guys are interested. So that's one thing. Second, I am a new retailer for the Decoupage Queen papers, and so I just got some in tonight, and I will be adding those to my website, and I will be also placing an order for Roy Cycle Treasure's new fall winter release. So lots of good new stuff coming in. Okay, so y'all, it's been a lot of chatter on the internet about IOD's newest release. And that is the paint inlays. Let's go ahead. This is the train. Y'all know how we do it on the train. Let's go ahead and discuss the elephant in the room. And we're going to be working with the inlays too, by the way, tonight. And we're going to be working with this one, and this is the Rose Chintz inlay. So everybody is complaining about the price of the inlay. And yes, you guys, it is pricey, and it's probably the priciest item that IOD has out there yet. But you guys tell me your thoughts, because my thing is, something is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. And it's like I buy stuff all the time, and some stuff I can afford, some stuff I can't. If I can't afford it, I'll move on, But yes, it is pricier than the previous items from IOD, but it is also a new and innovative product. So, I mean, you're going to get that. I mean, who remembers, okay, I'm finna date myself now, y'all. But who remembers the Cabbage Patch Kids craze from the, was it the 80s, 90s, whenever that was? I mean, I wouldn't have paid that kind of money for a Cabbage Patch doll, but a lot of parents did. So, you know, something to me is only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. So I do two things when I go to buy something, y'all. First, I decide, okay, do I have the money? Because if I ain't got the money, well, case closed, right? If I ain't got the money, I might as well go back to the house. But if I have the money, am I willing to pay the price for it? So, I mean, those are two things right there. I mean, if you're willing to pay the price for something, then it's worth it to you. If it's not worth it to you, then move on. But yes, so the inlays are definitely a little pricier than some of the other IOD products. Okay, so yes, Barbara, it is definitely a beautiful new concept. And it can be used multiple times. That is right. So, you know, that's going to be worth it to some people. And for some people, it's not going to be worth it. That's okay. You know, it's okay. It's you know, freedom of choice. So, but I just wanted to lay that out there. Yes, it is pricier than most of their other products. All right. So tonight, y'all, we're going to be doing a couple of things. We're going to be working with, again, the Rose Chintz inlay. And y'all know my favorite, my very favorite stamp of all time. Whoops. Kindest regards. Yes, kindest regards. Hi, Anna. And then I'm going to add a little bit from the Brocante transfer. This is one of the newest transfers too from IOD. Okay, and I am also going to be giving away, I'm going to be doing another drawing for this stamp, y'all. My camera's turned wrong, so I have to go back and forth. This is one of the first gen IOD stamps. This is called Large Flourish. Large Flourish. Can you guys see that? So I'm going to be doing a drawing for this once we get through with our project. And all you have to do to enter the drawing is chug the love. If you know somebody that might be interested in this video, chug the love on over there, y'all. Chug the love on over there. All right. So I think that's it. I think that's everything I had to say. So let's get started. So you guys saw the board before, right? I found this board at a garage sale. It was like $2. Y'all know I'm the $2 diva. If it's $2, I'm probably going to get it. So I found this for $2 at a garage sale. So I'm going to turn my camera down now so you guys can see what I've done to it. And I'm going to try to keep up with the comments over here on this side. Okay, so this is what I've done to the board so far. So I painted it. I kind of blended it with several different DIY paints, some different greens, some white, and just some different colors. And then I stamped it all over with the Kindest Regards stamp. And so what I did was, so if I use the stamp upright on this side, then I turn the stamp bottoms up on this side and then back up right on this side. Hi, Joy. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And then, so what I did, first I stamped it in some faded burlap. And then I went over the stamp in some black velvet. So it kind of gives it like a little of a shadow look. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can kind of see a little bit of the faded burlap back behind it. So it kind of looks like a little bit of a shadow. Okay, so that's what I've done so far. And I've already laid down one inlay. And I've already kind of let it dry because that's the one that, that I want to pull up. So we can pull it up together. So, you know, like these inlays, y'all, they new. They are new. Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. Yes, please chug the love. Because at the end of this project, again, I will be giving away this large flourish because y'all, it was in my stash and I had 2 of them. Imagine that. So yes, chug the love, you guys, chug the love. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with, and we're gonna go ahead and lay down our other inlays. And I've already kind of cut mine to fit. You know, there was no need of you guys watching me cut these. So I've already cut these out. And so the first thing you want to do when you get your inlay, and you guys remember, these are actually paint. So this is paint embedded into the into this sheet. And on the back of the sheet, it has these grid lines, which is good because it helps you cut. If you want to cut, you know, cut different patterns or cut it a different way. And so the first thing you want to do when you get your inlay is you want to trim off. There's a little bit of an edge on it, and you want to go ahead and trim that off first. Okay, so I've done that, and I've kind of, you know, cut it to the size that I want. These also match up. You can also match these up. So for instance, this one matches up with this one, and then when I lay this one down, it will match up against this end. All right, so now, so you can use your inlays a couple ways. So you can lay them down into wet paint if you want, or you can also lay them down into your top coat. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So because I've already kind of gotten a background on here, I'm going to be sealing this up, and I'm going to be using Big Top tonight. DIY's Big Top. And I'm going to be sealing it up, and then I'm going to be pressing my inlay into the top coat. So yes, you can lay down your inlay into wet paint, or you can also lay it down into wet top coat. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight, y'all. All right, let's get going. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to put my top coat on again. My brush sounds kind of draggy. And y'all, this is like only my second time doing this. So, you know, all of the stockists, you know, we're learning the process with you guys. Just like you guys are learning it from us. We're trying to learn it so we can tell you how to do it. So, I mean, you know, and this is Trainwreck Wednesday. What better place to do something new, right? All right, so I'm getting my top coat on, kind of nice and thick, but evening it out as I go. All right, then I'm going to take my inlay, and I'm going to take the one that matches. I'm going to match it up. I'm going to take it. Oops, looks like I missed a spot right here. Good thing I stood up because I didn't see that sitting down. All right, so I'm going to take my inlay now, and I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to match it up against the one that I already have down here. And you kind of have a little bit of time to pick it up. Not too much. If you get it laid down there really good, you're not going to have that kind of time. But you do have a little bit of time to kind of pick it up and lay it back down. I mean, once you get it down, you really don't want to mess with it too much, because, you know, it's going to lay down into that top coat that you just put down. So now you can either take a wet rag or, you know, lint-free cloth to lay it down with. I'm just going to use this brush here. And first I'm just going to smooth it in as best I can. Now you guys know this This kind of is basically a distressed lover's dream, because this really does give you a distressed look. So once I get that laid down, and again, you can use a lint-free rag and just really, you know, wet it and brush it down. I just gave it a once over with this brush, and now I'm going to take my mister and I'm going to mist it. I don't want to soak it, but I do want to mist it. And then whatever you have, whether it's your cloth or whatever, then now you just go back and start to press it back down. It's kind of fun, y'all, really. It really is. I'm gonna put a little bit right here where I missed, and right here, and a little bit down there, and maybe a little bit here. And another thing about this particular inlay, y'all, I have not tried the, there's another inlay, and that's the Indigo Floral. I haven't tried that one yet. And again, this is only my second time using this one. So again, I'm just dampening it up, and you can see that once I dampen it, the colors get really, really bright. So now that's wet enough. And again, I'm using this brush, which is kind of a firm bristle brush, to kind of smooth it in. All right, y'all. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm gonna do I'm gonna go ahead and lay this other one down, and then we're gonna pull up the one that I already laid down, because I'm interested to see how that's gonna turn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down some more of my top coat. And again, for you guys that just joined, I laid down, I blended in some colors that I thought would be, you know, good. The purpose of this board, I think, is I'm gonna make it like an entryway, a little entryway hanging. So when you come in, you can hang your scarves, you can hang your keys. Because I found all these little pegs, y'all, look. I found all these little pegs at a garage sale for $1. So I'm gonna put some pegs at the bottom where you can hang up your keys, your scarves, things like that when you come into the door. So that's the purpose of this. That's what I'm gonna plan to transform this board into. All right. So I'm getting my top coat on here, just like we did before, so I can lay down my last inlay. Let me move this over. Let me see. Find out where the camera is, because there's a delay on my iPad, so try to see that I moved it the right way. Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to lay down the last piece of my inlay. And again, you can match these up. So you see that little corner there? It actually matches with the little flower that I just laid down. I'm just going to match that up. And then I'm just going to lay it down into my wet top coat. And again, you can lay this down into wet paint. I wanted the background, so I'm laying it down into my top coat. Once I get it laid down, just give it a little smooth with my brush. You can use a wet lint-free cloth if you'd like. And then I'm gonna spritz it with my water. And again, I'm not drenching it, but I want to get it wet all over. And then I'm going to smooth it out again. And I just chose to use this brush for my smoother. And you can see that as once I've wet it, now, it starts to turn darker than this over here. You can see that this over here is a lot darker or a lot lighter than these. And you can actually, once you, you know, kind of lay these down, you can kind of pull them together, kind of pinch them and make more wrinkles. Or you can do a really thin coat. And if you're really particular about the wrinkles and you don't like that distressed look, you can, you know, smooth it out. Smooth it out better, probably with a rag or a brayer. Maybe a brayer would smooth it out better. All right. So now, y'all, look. So now I have this one done. All right, let me see which way I'm moving my camera. Okay, yeah. So this one now, this one right here is already dry. That's from when I did it earlier. So now I want to peel this back because I want to see how it looks, you know? Like the peeling back is like the most fun part of all. Hey, Jane. Dorothy says you could put a flower. Y'all, I almost missed my stool, y'all, and sat right down on the floor. Let me see. Dorothy says you could put a flower on the end of those pegs. Ooh, good idea, Dorothy. Hi, Deborah. Anna, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, I did. So I have the camera, y'all. The camera is turned like, you know, the direction so you can read. And every time I turn the camera like that, I just get all thrown off. Okay, but so this is the part right here that I've already put down and it's dry. So what I want to do now is I want to start peeling it back and I want to see what we get. So I'm going to spritz it first. And when it turns translucent and it's completely dry, then you can spritz it and we're going to start to peel it back. And let's see what we get. It's kind of like a surprise package. Can you guys see that? Yeah. All right, here we go, y'all. It's the peel and reveal. Peel and reveal time. Peel and reveal. And grab this. I'm trying to catch it so I can pull it all at once. Here we go. Okay, and when it starts to get a little bit hard to pull, you guys just add a little bit more water. Down, I'm gonna add a little bit more water on this area down here. And that makes it easier to pull. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And I'm gonna keep on pulling. I'm just trying not to tear it. Okay, I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna go from this end. See if I can peel up this end. Some of it's stuck down pretty good. I can't really grab an end. And the thing is that I don't want to really put my fingers in it too much because, you know, the paint is still active until you seal it. All right. All right, y'all, there we go. There we go. So there's a little piece right here that I didn't get. And I think everything else I got. All right, that's it, y'all. Can y'all see that? What do you think? Isn't that really cool? Y'all, that is so freaking cool. Yes, it's amazing. So this is what you get now. So let me kind of... So there you can see, I have my, you can see through to my kindest regards letter in the background with my rose chintz on top. Yeah, that came out really, really cute. Really cute. All right. So now, and so again, I think someone already mentioned it, but for the paper that is left over, you don't want to toss this because you can get more uses out of it. You can still see that there's a lot of paint left on here. So you can get, I think someone said like three uses, y'all, 3. So you can do like 3 other projects with this. So that's the cool part about the inlays. So, you know, yeah, they're a bit pricey, but I mean, you get 3 uses out of them. And you get, on the sheet itself, you get 8 sheets. So 8 12 by 16 sheets on each. Okay, so these 2 are still wet. So you want to let them dry completely before you start to peel it back. Now, again, one of the things, I don't think I said this, but the longer you let it stay down, the deeper the color will be. If you really don't want that much color in it, then you don't have to leave it down as long. So yeah, so isn't that pretty, you guys? Yeah, very pretty. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Deborah. Opal, Becky. Hi, Miss Norma. Yeah, so these are the paint inlays, you guys. So didn't they come out really, really cute? So now my plan, my next plan is, so once these are all dry, I'm gonna peel them all up to reveal this really pretty kind of multi-layered look here. And I'm going to use, this is my plan, y'all. So then I want to use off of this brocante transfer, I want to put down here at the bottom. So once this is all dry, I want to use these pretty little birds. Y'all, I've been trying to find a place to use these pretty little birds. I mean, let's see, Barbara says, did you create the scalloped lace edge on the board? Oh, Barbara, I wish I could take credit for that. But it came on the board. That's why I chose it, because I thought, whoa, that's a cute little scalloped edge on the board. Yeah, no, somebody had already put that on there. So I was kind of happy to get that. So I'm going to be adding these little birds. So once I get this all done, so right about here maybe, I'm going to add these little birds across. And then right below the birds, I'm going to add maybe 5 of these little pegs right here. So, and then I'll probably put something behind the peg, you know, something cute, maybe a cute mold before I sit the peg in there. So yeah, so yeah, you guys, like, isn't this cool? Aren't the inlays cool? They are really a cool product. I mean, like, you know, we had to wait forever for them. But I think there's just such a really cool product. So this, you guys, I did, this was my first try at the inlays. And I did this one with the barnwood stamp as the background. Can you guys see that barnwood stamp back there at the background? And then I put I used the laurel mold, and this is just a piece of scrap wood. And then I used the birdsong mold, and I put a little bird on there. So yeah, so this was really my first try. And I haven't used the Indigo Floral yet. So, but yeah, so how fun is this? So yeah, so that's my plan. My plan is to put the birds on here once I get these all on and set. Okay, so now you guys, I want to take a minute to show you guys the some of the decoupage queen papers that I got. Okay, so hold on one second. And I have some more coming in, but I right now only have the small size, and the small size, so I'm going to show you guys some of the ones I got in the small size. Okay, I think I can put that right here. Okay, so let's see, what did I get, y'all? Because, so I got these right here, and these are called Hobbilicious. Hobbilicious. And I don't know what Hobbilicious is, but that's this one. That's Hobbilicious. And this is in the smaller A3 size. And so I'm new to Decoupage Queen, y'all, and I'm really excited about this rice paper. Seriously, I am. Okay, so, and this is another Hobbilicious, Sainty Virtues. That was Hobbilicious 7 Deadly Sins. So this is Hobbilicious Sainty Virtues. It's got a lot of color in it. That's probably what attracted me to it. All the color. Okay, and then this one is Hobbilicious Steampunk. Y'all, I have never done anything steampunk, but I really want to with the gears and stuff. That's kind of cool. Kind of creepy cool, actually. So that's Steampunk. And, oh, I really did like this one. Because you can kind of actually, and I kind of think I might have an idea for this one. Because you can take these off and actually, you know, put them on separately. I think it's kind of why I like this one. And this one is called Checks and Critters. Checks and Critters, y'all. Let me see. Turn them this way. Checks and Critters. Go this way. Yeah. That's Checks and Critters. And then I have, and these will be up on my website tonight. Y'all haven't gotten to it yet, but they will be up on my website tonight. So this one is called Letters from Home. Isn't this pretty? Letters from Home. Look how pretty that is. They do look like postcards, don't they? Yeah, Terry, these are smaller. The A4s are a little bit bigger. I'm just now kind of getting to where I'm learning like the size. So these are oh no. I'm sorry, yeah, these are the smallest one. These are the A4s. The A3s are a little bit bigger than these. Oh yeah, Anna, this is your favorite. I remember. This is Anna's favorite. This is called Letters from Home. And then I have Father Time. Now, who can go without Father Time? Although Father Time could slow down from time to time. So this is Father Time. It's got a lot of little elements on it. Isn't that pretty? Happy New Year. There's Father Time. There's a little bird. So this is Father Time. And then this one is called Angel Ornaments. And this is really pretty too. This is Angel Ornaments. Angel Ornaments. That one's pretty. And this one, I like this one. This one is called St. Nicholas. Old Saint Nick. Isn't this pretty? Look at Saint Nick and all his different, all the different faces of Saint Nick. So that one's pretty too. And then this one is Christmas Santas. I like this one too. Christmas Santas. Christmas Santas. And then we have, there's a lot of Santas. Here's Old World Santas. Old World Santas. Oh, I like the Santa with the bag. These are Old World, and the one going down the chimney. Okay, and then I love this one, you guys. This one is called Home for the Holidays. I thought this was so pretty. Look at Home for the Holidays. Isn't that pretty? The snow and the, what is that, a moose? And the ribbon at the top. That's really pretty. Home for the Holidays. And then this one, oh, I like this one too. This is called Winter Traditions. Winter Traditions is really pretty. I love the truck on here. This is Winter Traditions. Isn't that beautiful? I can't believe it. Like, where have I been, y'all? Like, the rice paper. Like, where have I been? Isn't that really pretty? With the truck and then the trees glistening in the snow. That's really pretty. And then this one is pretty too. This would be pretty for border. Could use this for border, different kinds of border. This one is called Holiday Wrappings, or Holiday Wrapping. This would be great border paper. So Holiday Wrapping, and then, oh y'all, I love this one. I think I've said I love every one of them having it. This is Festive Robins. This is really pretty. Festive Robins. Isn't that pretty? It's just got so much great color in it. Just so peaceful and calm. And then this one is called Magic of Winter. I like this one too. Magic of Winter. Isn't that pretty? Magic of Winter. I like the gold in there. Y'all know I love me some gold. Oh, and this one is probably just really one of my favorites. This one is called Merry and Bright. Merry and Bright. Isn't that beautiful? Merry and Bright with the deer, or whatever that is. It's a deer, I think. Merry and Bright. And again, these are all the smaller ones. These are the A4 size, and they are size 8 by 11. Okay, and this is called Papa Noel. Papa Noel. Now, how Papa Noel is different from Father Time, I don't know. Perfect for holiday houses. Yeah, Anna. Hi, Laura from Vegas. Yeah, just join the replay, Laura. Okay, this is Papa Noel, you guys. Look at Papa Noel. I don't know how Papa Noel is different from Father Time, but you know, they probably related, child. It's probably his uncle, cousin, something like that. Okay, this is cute, y'all. Christmas in the Cabin. I like this one. Christmas in the Cabin. This one is really pretty. Because I think I like the tree. Look at Christmas in the Cabin. Isn't that pretty? Christmas in the Cabin. All right, and then let's see, I only have one left, and that one is called Peace on Earth. Peace on Earth. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, so you guys get your thinking caps. Look at the wood floor on that one. On which one? Oh yeah, I know. Isn't that pretty? The wood floor on this one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that wood floor. Yeah, it's whitewashed and everything. And the little lovebirds over here in the corner over there. Really, really pretty. That one is, what did I say that one was? That one is called Christmas in the Cabin. So those are all the new Decoupage Queen papers, y'all. I am so excited to have those in my arsenal of decoupage papers. And again, I will be getting in a new, I'm placing an order also for Royce's new winter release that has some really good stuff in it too, y'all. So we're going to have a lot of good papers out there. All right, y'all. So this was a short live tonight, but don't forget, all you guys who chug the love, we're going to come back next week and we'll finish up this board. Thank you, Eva. Yeah, the papers are beautiful. So they will be up on my website tonight, you guys. So don't forget, this is the free gift for this project. It is the Large Flourish. It's one of the, hey Tabby, how are you? It's one of the older IOD molds, y'all, and it was in my stash of two. I don't know why I had two. I don't know. I don't know. My stash has no rhyme, reason, or and I can't explain it. But if you chug the love, sprinkle, sprinkle, your name will go in a drawing. And once we finish this project, I'll pull a name, and you guys, whoever's name I pull, will win. Miss Barbara won the last one last week. So, you know, throw your name in the hat again, Barbara. Because you might win this week too. So yeah, all right. So you guys, let me turn you down one more time so you can take one more look at the inlay. It's looking prettier and prettier. So that is what we did tonight. And these are drying up, but they're still damp to the touch. So I want to make sure that they're all dry. And then I'm going to peel them back just like I did this one, y'all. It is so satisfying. So satisfying when you reveal these. I mean, like, when you start to peel back, you're like, oh. It's probably one of the things that I'm going to be even more excited than when I do a raised stencil. Y'all know how I get when I do a raised stencil, like kid in a candy store. So yeah, so that's our inlay. Again, it's over, we put it over the kind disregard stamp. And then I'm going to be adding these birds from the brocante. And I'll probably add, because y'all, the brocante has some really good stuff, like, you know, like, see, like it has those, like, see that bee? And it has like butterflies and stuff in there. So y'all know how I do. Ain't no telling what'll be on it by the time we get it through. And you know I gotta add a little bit of gold. So I'll probably highlight these little things on the edges here in gold or something. I'll do something with them. And then this is, again, y'all, this is the leftover inlay. Don't throw them away. Don't throw them away, y'all. They are still good. You can use the inlays up to 3 times, sometimes maybe even 4, depending on how much paint you still have left in there. So so don't throw away your inlay. So yeah, so this is the Rose Chintz. I should have brought out the Indigo Floral, but I didn't, and so I'll show that next time. But we'll come back next week and we will finish. I'll take these off and we'll add our other elements and you know, and see what we come up with, y'all. Cause that's how we do it on the train. We just test stuff out. We test it out. Like, you know, I think we should add a wine testing car to the train. You know, where we just sit back there and test the wine, you know, until we pass out. I think that'll be good. Cause that's what we do on the train. We test out stuff. So, fortunately tonight our test of the inlays came out pretty good. All right, so So yeah, so it was a short live tonight, you guys, but I appreciate, as always, I love when you guys join me, and I desperately, desperately needed this this train ride tonight. So thank you guys, and as we say on the porch, don't forget to bud, bloom, and be unique. And until next time, thank you guys. Y'all have a great rest of the week. Okay? Bye-bye.